Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Jared again. He's in it to win it. Jared hits it again. Number 1 on the board. Jared's going to the moon. He is now 1 away from tying first place. We got Davion with 9, Jared with 8, JDM with 6, and Andrew with 4, and Elite with 1 on the board. Thank you, Andrew. Davion, Powder with the lightning and the heartbeats. Bro, man, Dan, what's up, baby? And JDM for the ice cream cone. I appreciate you. Very, very nice. Jerry came in and got his chip, and he'll be right back, everybody. Yes. If you're here for the first time, tap that screen, share the live. Don't forget your heart me. Thank you, Midwest. Don't forget your heart me up in the left corner, top left corner. Just follow us and give us a heart, baby. Become part of the heart, the love, the passion here at Voss Trading Education. Carrie with the first potato in Paris. We're going to have new gift goals every day. You never know what's going to show up on that thing. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's go, baby. Nikki and Hillary on the grams. Over there on the tubes, Raphael Tovar and SM. Let's go. New video posted this morning on TikTok, Instagram, X, and TikTok and YouTube. Make sure you go over there and like on all the platforms for us. Like and comment on all our videos on every platform. We appreciate your support, and we are here to help you as best as we can. Now you all see the power of that daily 200. 2 times we came knocking on that door, and nope. We'll probably try for a 3rd time today to see if they can break through that daily to the downside. But that's a powerful little sucker, ain't it? Woo! Yes, it is. I'll show you my trades from yesterday. All I did yesterday was trade off the 200. That's all I did. Traded up, came back, traded again. Candy with the potato in Paris. Brad James with the heartbeat. Candy with the heartbeat. Powder with the potato in Paris. And Carrie with the potato in Paris. 3 out of 4. 1 is still on the board. I think it's 1. I think. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Katana Lim with the shares. Everyone, I want you all to share like Katana Lim. Josephina. Yes, the queen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to go over all your symbols today, as always. But first, our main goal is to tap that screen. Once we hit 10,000, we're already at 5. Josephino with the goat. Nat with the potato in Paris. Look at these VIP. They hit the goal already. Yes, there it is. I love it. Shook me all night long. Thank you, Alicita, with the follow. Alicita, I appreciate you. Shook me all. We're at 8,000 likes. Let's get to that 10. Our goal today is 100,000 likes, okay? We do 50,000 with no problem. We got to get to 100,000 and 20,000 in the first 10 minutes. Carrie just got the #1 gifter badge. Congratulations to Carrie. That just popped up. We don't mess around, Carrie. I love it. The old time rock and roll. Good morning, everyone. My name is Voss. Hope you all are doing well. All we ask that you do throughout the live is tap that screen, share that live out. YouTube, tap that screen, share that live out. Instagram, tap that screen, share that live out, okay? Throughout the entire live. Good morning, KK. Eduardo Alemo. Sean Perez is over there. Opie, hello, Opie. Miss Market. Well, right now we're just bouncing off the daily 200, coming back up. Bouncing off, coming back up. Same theme as today, okay? We'll see if we can break that daily 200 to the downside. That remains to be seen, but that shows you the power of the granddaddy, the Zeus. The Zeus is the father of all the granddaddies. Right now, we're in a neutral state on Miss Market, and we're in position 2 to the downside. Now, folks, we've seen this story time and time again. Now you all listen and understand that I'm right. This 20 to the downside must catch up to that 200, or you're just going to come right back through and chop around here on this beautiful Thursday morning. Today's Thursday, right? Yes, I got golf today. So make sure that we wait for that 20 to don't start chasing this to the downside. On the 5-minute, too far. 15, too far. On the hourly, you have room down to this pivot right here. 576 and 575 for a move back up. Watch that daily 200, everybody, on Miss Market. This screams whippy. Right here, everybody. This setup screams whippy. It's going to be like a tornado. Look at that. Woo! On Miss Market, we're going to head over to AMD right now. Rock and roll. Actually, before I do AMD, I will show you my trades from yesterday, the 6th. Where did I catch this baby? Rock and roll. The 5th, I mean, sorry. Soothes my soul. Okay, right here. Boom. We came down. Boom. Traded it back up to the 8. Came back down. Boom. Traded it all the way back to the 20. Yes, over 3,500 I think it was yesterday. $3,300 day. Beautiful. Boom, back up to the 8. Boom, back up to the 20. Because I know the granddaddy right there is a tough little sucker right there, okay? So that was like, duh, no brainer. Now let's get to today. Right now we are in a neutral state on AMD. Yes, we are down here in position 2, okay? We're in position 2. 20's got to catch up to the 200 to the downside, folks. Going to be whippy. Sorry. I don't make the rules as I tell you all the time. I just trade them, and I respect them. 5-minute to the downside, 15. You're in that wheelhouse there on the 15. I mean, on the hourly here, you do have room down to $99 right here. All right, you got like a quadruple bottom right across here. Boom, okay? You're going to trade right into that and reverse back to the upside most likely because the state of your stock isn't ready for it to keep going down yet. All right, everybody? So you have to know the state, the position. Where are you on the playing field, everybody? Before you take that trade, you must know. Reminder, we have VIP training tonight, and tonight we are going to go over something called events. I need you guys to know what all the events are and where to trade those events. That's where a lot of you people get into trouble a lot, okay? So VIP live training tonight, we are going to go over that. How we doing, user with the GOAT, with the heart me? Thank you very much. Get your heart me's in, everybody. Top left corner, we're at 53. Can we get to 60 today? User with the GOAT. Yes, it is. VIP is amazing. You learn something new every week. All right, Amazon. Let's see what we got here. Boy, your sugar man. Right now, we're in a neutral state on Amazon, just like everything else. We're in position 2 to the downside. Coming back through, watch this 200 right here, right? You're going to try to chop around this 200. Boom, boom, boom on Amazon. So be careful with that. Be patient today, everybody. Every time I tell you guys that and you don't listen, you know what happens. On the hourly, the 20 coming back up is in your way too. Amazon's got some resistance. So what this tells me right now is we have room down to 203. Mark that level down, okay? But as we chop around between the 200 and the 20 on the higher time frame, we're going to be waiting, if we're moving to the downside, for this 20 just to catch up, okay? So about 15 minutes you got to wait before you take a trade on Amazon, most likely. If this comes whipping right back through to the upside here, you still got to wait, because you got to wait for your 20 and 200 to catch up to each other, all right? So be careful. You're going to have a lot of whip at the open today. I'm telling you right now. Duco, the purple dog with the rose, the team bracelet, the heartbeat, JL Habo, the 54th heartbeat. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, United Streets. I appreciate you. Let's go over to Google. Then we'll do Tesla, PLTR. We'll go through, we'll go through them all. Keep tapping, everybody. Tap that screen. Let's go. Remember, nothing goes to the moon and nothing goes in the trash. We are in a neutral state. Position 1 to the downside. You got a big whip zone right here, okay, everybody? 5 minute, you got room down right there to Mr. Granddaddy. 172 here on Google. Remember your 20s and your 200s on your 2s, folks. They got to catch up, or you're going to learn the hard way here quickly. 15 minute, you're fine. Hourly, you also got your 20 here at 172. Major support here on a Google at 172. And your daily's fine. Right here on a Google, you had this move down, up 1, 2, 3, 1. You're on number 2 of the cycle today on Google. So keep that in mind also as you're coming into this 8 on the daily. To my feet, Tesla, let's go, baby. We got anything narrow today? Anybody? Put it in the chat. We haven't had real good narrow stuff in a while. Because we got the volatility throughout the day, all right? That's all right. That's all right. Tesla, neutral, position 1 to the downside. 5 minute, 15. You're fine. Hourly here. We got to back this baby up here. On the hourly, you have room down to 271. 271 on Tesla. Then you have room down to 269. Mark that down. 271, 269 on Tesla to the downside. To get back through Tesla to the upside, to get over 279.58, you got to come through the 8, the 20, and over that whip zone level, okay? So Tesla's got some work to do. It can do it without a shadow of a doubt in the heartbeat, but keep an eye. Lido with the lightning. Mark Meza with the heartbeat. And Mark Meza with the lightning. VIP members, when you looked at the charts this morning, what's the first thing that came to your mind when you started flipping through all these charts? I'm curious to know. What came to your mind? Diz, let's take a look at Diz. Boom, boom, boom. This is what they say in the trading community. Ready? Here we go. Listen. Ready, everybody? Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Are you strong enough to stay and see this all the way through? Most of you cannot do that. You will quit. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. We're jamming, baby. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. All right, Disney, narrow. We are in position 1. Diz. Kate loves Disney. Where's Kate? To the upside here above 109.63 in this narrow. You got resistance there at 110, okay? To the downside here on Diz, you got a double bottom right here. 108. Mark that down. 108 double bottom on Diz. On the hourly, it'll show you nice and clear right here on Diz. Narrow state, watch that double, okay? Bam, 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 bam. Another one bites the dust. Bam, bam, bam. What else are we looking at? Nvidia to the moon. But we're going to make sure you guys don't bite the dust, right? We're going to take care of you guys and girls. Hey, hey, hey. We are in a neutral state on Nvidia, down there at 113.57. The Voss keeps buying. and buying down there. Yes, it is. This is not financial investment or tax advice. We are accumulating down in this area. This is where we get hungry. Position 3 way down there on the 5-minute. Now we got to find some support. Here we go, Johnny. 112, mark that down. Support on the vids, okay? 112 and then 110 for a move back up. You're in position 3, guys. You're in this neutral state. Nvidia, watch this, okay? Bump, bump, bump. Another one goes back up. Bump, bump, bump. Another one goes back up. He's out of control today, this guy. IWM. Let's see. Neutral. I hate when the market looks like this. I just hate it. Because you got to sit and wait. We got to wait for the 20 to 200. It's like, come on! We're in a neutral state. We are in position 2. 515. Too far from the MAs. Here we go. Hourly. You're going to have some support here around 205. Mark that down. You got 206. If you come through, 205 can look for a move back up. Now, listen, folks. Look at this. 2,200. You gap down. How many times have we seen this game? How many times have we seen this setup? We don't get it a lot, but how many times have we seen it? Over and over and over as you continue to trade, right? So you're not going to take that short, folks. All right, we're not going to take that short. Not until these babies get closer, because you're not going to go anywhere. It's going to fake you out, move, and then you're going to get the FU finger, well, the reverse FU finger, the bottoming tail, and back to the upside. And then as these moving averages are catching up to each other, you're just going to whip around. Tail, 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 in, stop loss, in, stop loss, in, stop loss, in, over and over again. And you're going to say, I took 90,000 trades already, Voss, in the first 10 minutes. And I can't win because you don't know the state that you're in. Cameron Shear with the rose. Let's go, baby. Moderna. But Miss Market will force you to learn it eventually. Because you're going to be so sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're in the whip zone right now on Moderna. Whip zone neutral. 35.38 up, 32.84 down. You never know where you're going to come across and may like to trade today, folks. So make sure you watch everything. To the downside, under the whip zone, 32.84. You got room down to 31.40 there on Moderna. All right, Moderna. Also, 32.24 right there. You got your 15-minute 200. You got major support under that whip zone level on Moderna. So keep that in mind, okay? Above 35.38 to the upside on Moderna, you're pretty clear. You'll also be over that 200 when you get over there, and you have nothing to your immediate left on Moderna to the moon. And the hourly looks good. Look at that whip zone. Neutral state. Got more room to go up, baby. Above 35.38 on Moderna. Kate with the heart, babe. 54 on the team. Let's get to 60. SMCI. All right, SMCI, we're narrow. Yes, it is. Let's see what we got. Let's pull this one back, all right? Let's pull this one back. So we got a narrow state here on SMCI. We are down here in position 3 currently in that narrow state. Now, when you're in position 3 in a narrow state, you can still get another leg to the downside, folks, okay? So a lot of things can happen here. You get this move one leg and then you nap. Okay, you gap and nap. You get a nice little move, and then you nap. Other times, you come through, and then you can look for your short back to the downside again. Sometimes you come through, and you come right through that whip zone. So those are your 3 options you have on SMCI. Lower price stock, you can watch that gap and nap, okay? Be careful with that, but let's get you some support. Let's see where we're at. Right here on the hourly on SMCI, you will have room right down here to $36 whole number. $36 whole number. Mark that down on SMCI. You're way down there. If you haven't learned from now that you're not going to trade down in position 3 down, then I don't know what to tell you. Nate Thomp with the Dolphin Symphony. Yes, it is. Miss Market. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 on SPY to the downside. On the 5-minute, little far from these MAs, right? We want it nice and tight in here, but we're down here, all right? That's a problem. Remember, all roads lead back to the 20. 15 minutes. 15-minute right here. You're coming into these pivots, which is good, all right, because you're too far away from the 20 and the MAs. On the hourly at the open, you do have room down to about 575, I'm going to call it, 575, 574. But then we also know right here at around 571, we have the granddaddy of them all that's just keeping the market up right now. Zeus is keeping it up, baby. Go, baby, go, all right? And that is why we do not mess with that 200 on any time frame. Now, the more you keep knocking on this door, remember, we bang into it. Boom, 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 and then you will eventually have a breakthrough, okay? Jaffer, thank you for the winning chip. Cynthia with the heartbeat. Lena Rocha with the lightning powder. Baba. Boom, bam, boom. Me and my buddy are going golfing today. I said to him, "Are you ready for a good hack session?" Are you ready? Do you watch enough YouTube videos? Are you ready for another hack session? We are in a neutral state. I'm Baba. We are in position 2 to the upside. 5-minute, 15. You're too far. Need a pullback on this. On the hourly, we got to get a resistance, and we have it right here. 144 resistance, major resistance on Baba. Resistance at 144. So here we go. We come up to this level right here. You got a supply zone, folks, for a move back down. You're too far from those MAs, whether you want to believe it or not. God Santak with the rose. Toad with the heartbeat. And the team power. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you're having a green first week of the month. I hope you guys are green. Are we green the first week of the month? Put it in the chat. Are we green, everybody? Who's green? Me. Who's very green? Me. Anybody else green? Put it in the chat. DFW with the follow. I figured it out. Told my wife, I only have to trade 3 days a week if I want to. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have to worry about Monday and Friday if I don't want to. Right? Because Friday, I mean, it's like, you don't know what you're going to get. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you're going to get momentum. Yeah. And Monday, it's like, start of the week. Yes, Candy. Candy's kicking butt. Congratulate Candy, everybody. She is a machine. Never traded before 8 months ago. Never traded before. Came into the VIP and is dominating. Dominating. Why? Because she follows what we teach. She does not go against it. Never. Never. NET, Starbucks. Let's take a look. Hello, my tubers. Candy, you are a good person. I'm so glad we met. Here we go. Narrow state on Starbucks. Yes, it is. The only issue you got here, Mr. Dave, is the Powder Hound ski slope. So be careful with that, okay? Powder, is skiing season coming to an end already? It felt like it never started. Sexy DB with the rose. KK with the heartbeat. Manny, being Manny. That's my boy, the GOAT. It feels like winter never really started. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. We're in position 2 to the downside. Narrow state. I said that about summer, too. 5-minute, too far away from that 8. Don't go chase here on Starbucks. And we got the Powder Hound ski slope. On the hourly, there it is. Yeah. I mean, it's set up, Mr. Dave, right here. Hourly 200s waiting for you at 110.50. I mean, we're not going anywhere. You can see it set up. You can just, I almost knocked that over. You can see it set up on a 2-minute. What else? Above 112.06, Mr. Dave, you have room up to 113. Golf course should open in a month. Nice. Yeah, we got to do the sim again today. They said we need another week. Supposed to be in the 60s and 70s next week. 70s? What the hell? Hello, Tenny SX. Everybody say welcome on TikTok to Tenny SXN. Newbie, good to have you here, my Tenny. Welcome to the family. 57 heart me's in the upper left corner. Become part of the family and hit that heart me. We want to get to 60 if we can, but you don't have to. We are right now in neutral state here on Apple. Yes, neutral. All right, we're in position 1 to the downside. We're going to go over to our 5. Too far from that 8. We are just too far from that 8. On the 15-minute, hourly, let's get you some support. And right there he is again, that little devil right there, okay? 233. 233, you got some resistance. And then on Apple, you have room down to 230 whole number, okay? Coming back through the whip zone level right here of 236.46 to the upside. Boom. Major resistance on Apple. Apple's got a problem for a little while. You got your 8 and your 20 on your hourly. The roads are blocked, my friends, on Apple for now. But it had a nice little run there for a little bit, and it will again. But just not until it breaks through that 237.50 level to the upside, okay? Blockage right here. We got some blockage. Slow Joe with the heartbeat. Number 58 on Slow Joe. Candy with the confetti. Let's have a confetti party, everybody. PLTR. But the news said, so my street is still blocked off, right? Because they're doing construction still, but they're up now. They're farther up the houses, but they have my road still blocked. So when you come, I take my daughter to school and come back. I can't get down to my house. So the cop wasn't paying attention to me. So what did I do this morning? I laid on the horn. And then he came up to me and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said to him, "What are you doing? I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes. I got to go live," which he had no clue what I was talking about. And I could tell he was a little perturbed because I think I scared the hell out of him with that honk. And listen, my whole family were all cops. I love cops. But you got to pay attention. You can't sit in the car, right? When the construction's going on, we got cars. No one knows where they're going. I almost got it out and started directing traffic. We're in a neutral state on PLTR. And then by the time we were done, we started laughing. We are in position 1. I forgot I said something. Position 1 to the downside. Neutral state on PLTR. On the 5-minute, you got room down to 85.46 right there, okay? 85.46, major support level, flat 200. Who's going to trade into that? Who's going to trade into that? Right there. Anybody? Come on. You all said it didn't matter 2 months ago, the 200. Who's trading into the 200 now? No, Granddaddy showed its muscles. Like my shirt, it says Girl Dad. I have 2 beautiful young girls, 5-year-old and 2-year-old. My Bella Boo is going to turn 2. Every morning, Bella, you want to give Dad a big hug? No. All right, back to PLTR here. On the hourly, above 90.29, you have room to the upside here. You will have room on the upside up to $91. Mark that down on PLTR. Remember, going down, you have the 20 on the hourly in your way, 85.80, okay? And on the 5-minute, 85.50, we got the granddaddy of them all. So do not short into that for the love of God, okay? Check out my new video I posted this morning about higher time frames. Slow Joe, yes. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Nasorish, Galpeso, and Tachi Auto Seats with the follow. Hello over there on Instagram. There he is. Davion is on the grams. Great shirt. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The Q's. And then AVGO. I got you, Grammars. Don't you worry. I'm not a big Eagles fan here. Football or the music group? You know who I saw this morning flipping through videos? The lead singer of Heart. She's in a wheelchair. I didn't know that, but she's still got that beautiful voice. Man, oh man. We are in a new... The hell is that? We are in a neutral state here on the Qs. We're down here in position 2. Hold on, everybody. We're here in position 2 to the downside. 20's got to catch up for anything better to the downside on this, okay? On the 5 and 15, you're just too far. You need to pull back a little bit. You're going to chop around here on the Qs. You have room down to a 494 and then 493, where you're going to find some resistance there. Your 20's got to catch up, guys, all right? This 20, they're too far, all right? They're too far. On the hourly, we did. Let me check your daily. And then there you go right there. Boom! Boom! Zeus! Tried it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if you can break through on the Qs and SPY today to the downside. How can I get you alone? AVGO, you got it. Any fun plans this weekend? Any fun plans this weekend, anybody? I'm real busy. I'll be about 2 hours away. We got a lot to do this weekend. But we will be live here on Saturday. Don't you worry. Early in the morning. We are in a neutral state currently on AVGO. We are way down there in position 3. Let's go right to some support. Boom! 182 and 181. Major support levels on AVGO. Now, when you come down into this support, let's go to the daily real quick. Boom! There it is. 179.66. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Watch these 200s today. You're going to be knocking on that door again on the 200, okay? Disneyland, very nice. Fishing, very nice, Mark Meza. Good morning, Cambo. Good morning, my brother. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Go follow my man, Campbell Rock. Good human right there. Love that guy. He makes me laugh every day, though, man. Me and you, man, we just laugh. Groot. Thank you, Groot. Good morning. Yes, it is. Nothing pumps, baby. Stop using that word pump. Only thing you want to pump is your arms. Pump it up. Yeah. Don't use pump in the market, please. I don't want you to get in trouble either. XRP, here we go. They're watching, everybody. Don't you worry. They are watching you every day. XRP, right now, you are in this neutral state, okay? 20's pointing up. I'm not taking this back down here, okay? Let it fall. You can look right around the 200 SMA right here for a move back to the upside, okay? Also, by the time you get over these pivots here, you'll be too far from the 20. Let this make its move. You're not doing anything. You're already 3 candles to the downside. Your 20's pointing up. Leave it alone and look for a new setup. This needs some time. Right here, you had a beautiful move in that narrow state. Now you're getting the pullback. You couldn't go. Now you're coming back probably to this 200 here. Cambo with the goat. Thank you, my brother, Cambo. Yes. What else are we looking at? Alejandro Jacome. How are you? Nvidia. John Cougar Mellencamp. Wasn't a big fan of him either. Let's see here. Tom Petty. Yeah. We're in a neutral state. Tom Petty, we are down here on Nvidia, way down there, 113. You're in position 3. So who's going to short this in position 3? Who's going to say, okay, I'm going to keep shorting at the open? Don't do it. Who's going to keep shorting? 5, 15. Let's get you some support again on this. You got some support right here, 112.50. First set of support on NVIDIA will be 113 whole number and then 112.50, okay, on NVIDIA. You are too far. You must come back up. God, I hope you people start to understand this. There's something called the market cycle. You get too far away in either direction, you are coming back, okay? Then you regroup, and then you go again, and then you come back. Over and over and over. Are we ready, everybody? Are we ready? Get your cameras out. Get your cameras out. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right. Look, we get too far. We come back. See? Oh, so nice. Oh, so nice. We get too far. We come back. Who here is trying to short? Not me. Who here is trying to go long? Not me. But Voss, the news said, I don't care what the news said. Just worry about the state of that stock as you're flipping through them. You see wide like this on SPY to the upside. I'm not going long until they get closer together. The only thing I'm looking at is this way. All right? And as you can see, where did we open? Down here. Duh! Duh! Here we go. Flames, only Andrew and Jeffrey, the only one. Andrew and Jeffrey. Well, how are you, Andrew? I know other Andrews and Jeffreys. How can you be the only one? Thank you for the follow. Flames, Friday, and Mark with the follows. Samos Lobos. Yes, I can do it. Amazon. Samos Lobos. I got you, Samos Lobos. Hit that follow button. All right, here we go. I want to make sure you all know this stuff. Seriously now, okay? What state are we in on Amazon? Put it in the chat. I want to see them all. Let's go. Fire it up. Fire it up. What state are we in? Neutral. Anyone agree? Neutral, 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 neutral. Not wide. Neutral, neutral. Correctamundo. What position are we in? Here's where you are. What position are we in? Dos. Yes, 2, baby. You're in position 2. You're in this neutral state. I'm not shorting this thing to the downside until this 20 gets closer to that 200. Because you're just going to go down and chop up, down and chop up, down and chop up, waiting for this to slowly come down. And then we're going to regroup, and then we're going to short it to the downside. This is why you lose in the first 10 minutes of the day, because you don't know what position or state that you're in. All right, folks? Now, if this comes flying back through to the upside, I'm not doing anything until I get over 209.67. Got it? Good. That's where you're at on Amazon. What else are we looking at? You know 90% of trading is doing nothing, correct? Does everybody know that? 90% of being a trader, you're just doing this. Look at me. Ready? You see these things right here? They're back here. And you're just going to do this. Oh, I see a setup occurring. Okay. And then I get in like this. And then, boom, I make my entry. And boom, I win. That's what you got to do. You got to wait, everybody. Right? There's only so many trades you can take in a day. You should be taking no more than that many trades every day. What? What? Right now, everybody's like, no. That's it. Yesterday, I took $2. If $3,000 a day ain't enough for you, I don't know what the hell will be. 2. All right? 2. Some days it's 1. Some days it's 3. But I'm not getting into the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta win. I had 5 losses in a row. I can't walk away now. I need to win. My ego. And Miss Market's going to say, okay, I'll just take some more from you. You be a good little boy. I'll take some more from you. You keep depositing. Eduardo, SM. Sometimes SM, sometimes. Traveling back to the U.S., welcome back, KK. Have a safe trip back. Loggin' Bert with the follow. Yeah, all right, here we go. I knew they were going to ask. To get in the VIP, you are going to head over to the link in my TikTok bio or the link in my YouTube, and you're just going to click it. That's when you're allowed to use your keyboard and your mouse, okay? I like that. You're going to click it. The Voss Trading, or just go to thevosstrading.com right there, and we have a VIP. I will teach you how to trade. We're going to wipe clean everything you currently know. And I'm going to rebuild your trading. $25 a month or $275 for the entire year. By the time we're done with you, if you're not a quitter, you will be a totally different trader in 6 months. VIP, Will you be a totally different trader in 6 months? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. By the way, the new education platform, we will be leaving the Discord cesspool, and we'll be having our own education back community thing. Okay? Daniel, good morning to you. There you go. There's all the yeses. Thank you, everybody. Already am, thanks to you. Good job, The Rage. Do the entire year, Somos Lobos, because now you've committed yourself for an entire year. Are you going to have bumps along this year? Of course you're going to have bumps, but we're going to get through them, okay? We're going to get through them. Keshby, welcome to the VIP. If you love this thing trading, which most of you I assume do, if you love trading, put red hearts in the chat before we continue and we go back to SPY. Put red heart. If you like, even though you lose sometimes or a lot of times, doesn't matter. Do you love trading? Put the red hearts in the chat. Let's see who loves it first. Swanee, I saw your message. We got to do 7 p.m. So I'll give you another date, okay? Look at those red hearts, everybody. Look at those beautiful red hearts. So we know you love this, right? And you should, because it's the greatest thing in the world, trading. But it's time now to learn how to do it. Just because you love it doesn't mean you're going to get good at it, all right? We will teach you. Doesn't have to be me, folks. It could be anyone that you find. But at least put a little bit of some of this into your education for trading. You will learn a lot, I'm telling you. A lot. You will see things that you never knew before. You'll start seeing why you've lost. And that's the biggest part of the whole thing. Why you lost. Yes, YouTube. Eduardo says real education. I will give you real education. And wait till you see our new beautiful back end that we're going to be launching next week, I believe. Next week. I mean, you never know when the new platform is going to go live. All you're going to see, folks, download your WHOP app, WHOP, is you're going to start getting messages in the chat. Oh, it's open. It's live. Okay? And then you can adjust the notifications. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. IWM. IWM, we are in a neutral state. You should be able to flip a chart and know immediately. Boom, neutral. Boom, position 2. Boom, boom, right there. You're not sitting here taking out a measuring stick trying to measure this to figure out what state and position you're in. Look, you ready? Watch. And we're going to come to, ready? IWM, here we go. Are we ready? Neutral 2. Boom, done. We are in position 2 to the downside. Now we're going to go up our higher time frames. 5 minute, you're too far from the 8. And the 20, you're coming back. 15 minute, too far. 1 hour, too far. Now I love to find my support on the 1 hour because it's gold. Right around here, 206 hold number. Remember we said that about 10 minutes ago? Well, you're coming down to 206. Watch that hold number, and you can look for a move back up. Why? Because you're neutral. Your 20 and 200 are too far away for you to go down right now. This has to catch up, and then, by all means, folks, you can go down, okay? Daniel Joubert with the rose. I think I said that name right for the first time. Did I say it right? Daniel Joubert. I love that name. CRJ with the rose. Thank you. Roseanne, yeah. Nvidia neutral, right? We're neutral. We know that. We are way down here in position 3. I don't care if this opens and goes down here. I'm not shorting it. I am down here. Look. Pointing up. Voss is down here going, come to Papa. Come on. Come on. Oh, you think you're going down to 0. Okay. And I'm going to eat up your money. And then we're going to take this ride back up. And they're like, Voss, how the fuck will you agree? Nvidia was down there in position 3. Should have kept going, right? Why? Because the news said that it should keep going down. Look how far down it is. Doesn't it keep going down when you're far down? No! You got to come back. Let's get some support right here. 113 and 112. We said that 8 times already. Okay? Are your support levels on Nvidia? You're just waiting. 113, you look for an event. Get in. 113, you get no event that takes place. You wait for it to come down to 112. We are not shorting that, everybody. We are just waiting. We know we're going back, okay? The only way you're not going back up is that you have to wait for this 20 by itself to come down, 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 down. Common sense, remember? Tesla. Neutral too. When I flip through the stocks, I want you to immediately say in your head, I'm being serious. Stay position. Stay position. Or put it in the chat. Every time you see me flip, put it in the chat. Neutral 2 on Tesla, okay? On the 5-minute, we're too far. All your MAs are up here. You're down here. You're coming back to them. One way or another, you're coming back to them. On the 15-minute, too far. Hourly, I go to my hourly and my daily, and I'm like, where's the support? Well, I know on Tesla, we're right here. We have a major support level at 271. If they break that to the downside, I know my next support level is 270. And I'm just going to wait because I know we're coming back up. I'm not going to try to keep shorting over and over and over and getting stopped out. I want a nice move. And I'm going to get that back to the upside. Why? Because stocks go up, they go down, and they go sideways. For some reason, when new traders and novice traders, let's say on Nvidia, see a gap down like this, they think we're just going to, there's going to be no movement to the upside. Nah. All you need from the market is a little bit. Right here, look. This is what you need from the market. This is what you're looking for, day traders. Look, you're looking for this little piece right here. The problem is a lot of you are looking for this. And that's where you're getting into trouble. You're looking for that every day. We're not looking for this every day. We are looking for that little piece of the market. Do we all understand that, everybody? So when you get a 1-to-1 and you're coming into a whole number, what do you think you should do? I'm not going to say it over there on Instagram. What do you think you should do? Well, because I'm in it, let's see if we can break through it. It was good risk management, though. At least you got to break even. Mara Brown with the winning chip and the lightning. And that, my friends, was a great and amazing education right there in itself. Some of you are in profit and don't take your profit. And that's not me. Come to Papa. I'm putting you in my bank account. As my daughter would say, Daddy, will you buy me more things? Well, she's got to earn it. Like keeping her room clean and listening to Mama and Dada. We are in a neutral state. We are in position, what? Coming out of position 2. Position 2 to the downside. 5-minute coming back up on MU. Watch that 200 at $92 coming back up, okay? Because you will be. $92. Watch that. On the 15-minute, we are now going to go, and on the hourly, find our major support level. Right here, folks. Right there. Oops. $90.50. $91 and $90.50 are major support levels for MU. So now, if you take it back up at $90.50, at $92, watch out, because this is now resistance coming back up. See it? All right? Good. Very good, everybody. How we doing? Keep talking, my kids. Listen, hey, listen to your mama. It's very important, especially your mama. She gave birth to you. If we had to rely on us men to do that, you wouldn't have been born. I can't handle the pain anymore. You know it, man. Come on. Admit it. That's why we make them. Help make them. We don't deliver them. All right, guys? All right, guys? Say, everyone right now, say thank you to our beautiful ladies in the chat. Say thank you. Say thank you to our beautiful ladies. What will we be without them? AMD, neutral state, you are in position 2 to the downside. On the 5-minute on AMD, watch coming back up, okay? See that right there? Boop. 99.79. You got resistance coming back up. Now, what I would love to see on this, I'm not going to do it. Let them come through. I'm going to retest it on the 5 and then catch that move back up again like I did yesterday over and over. All right? I'm not going to try to bang through this door. I'm going to let them do it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to wait for them to get through. They open the door. Hello, everybody. How are you? Good. Then I'm going to wait for the retest. I'm going to say, now I'm going to go eat your food. And then we're going to go up that way, off to 200. See? See the difference? I'm not going to be the one banging into the 200, trying to bang, bang. I'm going to watch them do it like this. Look. Okay. We're going to retest. They bang through it. Now we're going to look for the retest. Oh, by the way, you have any good food here? Oh, yeah. Check the fridge. Okay. While they're all sitting there going, oh, that was hard banging through that thing. And I'm going to be sitting there going with my pinky up. Look, look, look. Eduardo! Hello, Tracy. How are you? We trade all kinds of things here. What are you trading, Tracy? Yes, we don't do pre-market, Colin. Pre-market data is garbage data. We only use data from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. VIPers, when you first came into the VIP, how many of you said, why don't we use pre-market data? Now do you understand VIP? Yes, you do. Opuna with the rose, Measy with the heartbeat, Black Pino with the little crown and the hat and moustache. Thank you. Mike Jones, my boy, with the goat. Morrow with the winning chip. Here they come. Measy with the rose. Thank you so much. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. We're shutting off pre-market data? Oh, my God. But all the amateurs that are teaching us say you got to have pre-market data on. Okay, how's that working out for you? Andrew Wester with the rose. Alibaba. Alibaba. Let's see what we got here. Welcome, everybody. Remember, the VIP is open. If you want to learn how to trade, head over to that VIP. The link is in my TikTok bio, my YouTube bio, in my Instagram bio, and my X bio. You're going to go right there and click the link, folks. It'll bring you to our page, and then the rest you take from there. Very easy. Or just type it in, thevosstrading.com. Right now on Alibaba, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside here on Alibaba. We're going to go now and pull this back. You have room on Alibaba right up into this hourly here, everybody, okay? Let me zoom in on this for you so it's clear. You see it? Right around here, 144 will be your first test on Alibaba. You get over 144, you got room up to 145, where you will be coming up to a double top. So keep that in mind on Alibaba. Manny being Manny with the GGs. Brad James with the lightning and the winning chip. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the gifts every day, guys. I know you don't have to do that. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. I love you all. Sometimes you have to get the lesson the hard way, yep. But the scary part is people that don't learn after it gives you the lesson the hard way. Like yesterday, I saw a lot of trading into whole numbers. I saw a lot of trading long into 20s pointing down. What are you doing? That screams, I'm impatient. Fredo Sweden with the rose. Thank you, Fredo. Boeing, let's do it. Everybody, it's still rock and roll to me. Neutral state, position 2, just like everything else. 5 minute, 15, too far away. Go to our hourly. You're coming in right here, 160. You're going to find some support on a Boeing, a 160. If you break that, you have room down to 159. All right. Coming back through 164.32. Now back to the upside. Okay? Coming back through to 164.32. Let's see what we got. In a pair of pants. You got your 20 right here. Look. Boom! 164.50. 20 on the hourly. You see it right there? You got to get over that, and then you have room up to 168. Oh, hey, 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 oh. Rock and roll to me. Can't understand what he's saying. So you just go with the theme of it. Hey, hey, ho, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey. Still rock and roll to me. Just taught you a lesson there. Microsoft. Hey, hey, who, funk, hit, it, ba. Microsoft. Here we go. Neutral whip zone. Neutral in the whip zone. You got to get over 401.63. Okay? Or under 94.97. 20's up here, though, folks. On the 5-minute, you have room on Microsoft down to 391. 391. Let's confirm that. Boom. And there's your 20 as well, okay? Be careful. 391.79, first stop on the hourly to the downside, and then 391.27 on your 5-minute to the downside here on Microsoft. You get over 401.63, and you will have room up to 404, and then 406 on Microsoft. Love a good Billy Idol, right? Once in a while. Little Billy Idol, baby. Oh, Voss said we were coming back probably down to the 200. Oh, that's so nice. And then look, everybody, we were going to come off the 200. Oh, that's so nice. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Isn't that so nice? We said more. We were right here. I said we probably coming down to 200, but leave it alone. And you want to catch this back up. Well, there it goes. Did anyone get it? Anybody get it? Kidding me? It's like taking candy from a baby. Let's go. SoFi. SoFi, what state? Neutral. We're fighting for pennies here on SoFi. Neutral, position 2 to the downside. $13 running into that whole number. 15. Watch this pivot here, but let's go to the hourly. Let's clean it up. It's a mess. You got support here at you're at 13 right now. 1286. I mean, are you going to get down to 1229? Who cares, right? Who cares? Look at the state of this stock. And it's $13. You're fighting for pennies. You got to wait for this to catch up to this before you get any movement, especially on lower price stocks, because you need that momentum. And you're only going to get that momentum coming from the narrow position, not from the neutral wide position, not on the $13 stock, folks. Sorry. You're going to be waiting on this bad boy. Kate with the goat. Thank you, my Kate. Alexis. You should treat this with respect. Oh, Alexis. Alexis Quintero. Let's take a look. Alexis Quintero. Well, you got a T-shirt on in your profile picture. And you're saying you're Mr. Finance. You got a T-shirt on. I want a tie on. Everyone, comment to Alexis Quintero and tell him to put a tie on. Goodbye, Alexis. Quintero. Goodbye. Bye, Alexis. Goodbye, cuckoos. Go back to your mommy's basement. Cuckoo, cuckoos. All right, Wilson Dre over there on Instagram. GoDaddy. I have GoDaddy. Don't everyone use that for their domains? Put a tie on. Put a tie on. That's hysterical. GoDaddy. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got to get off. Thank you, Kate, Fredo, Manny, Brad, Andrew, Meezy, Duco, Apuna, Matata, Black Pino, Mike Jones, Mara, Candy, Cambo, Toad, Godson, Cynthia, Jeff Joffer, Lino, Nate, Mark, Scotty, Duco, User, Josephina, Candy, Nat, Andrew, Carrie, Broman, Fishing Midwest, Broman again, Powder, Andrew, Black Pino, and the first gifter of the day, yes it is, Jared, sole possession of second place. Davion, he's catching up, my brother. He's catching up. All righty. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll be back on VIP. We'll see you in a little bit, and we'll see you in the live training tonight. Love you all so much. Peace out, everybody.